Hello, welcome. Thank you for coming. I'm Sebastian Andrew, and this is Storytime. Today's story is about artificial intelligence. Now, I've spoken about AI before in a couple of videos. Today, I'm going to connect a few dots and see if you've reached the same conclusion I have. And if you haven't reached these conclusions, then here's something for you to think about. AI is here. It's not going away. We are not going to be Luddites and chase it off with flaming torches and pitchforks and cries of it's going to take over. Guys, it already has. If you think about it, and if you imagine it, think about the technological advances we have been making in the last few years, even before AI became the thing. Okay. Renewable energy, wind spinners, solar panels, they're all there. They're all getting better. They're all becoming more of a forefront of energy creation. There's several countries working on fusion and making rapid advancements there. Okay, so there's another form of energy that's isn't going away and is getting better and getting stronger, and before long will be the main thing. Now, all of these forms of energy, what can they power? They can power our homes. They can power our computers. They can power AI without any human help. How about that? Ever think of that? So, and AI is helping them make the technological advancements. It may not show up in the news, but you can bet your bottom dollar that AI is helping in some form. So, if AI is helping advance energy, creating of electricity, creating of the power that it needs to run and to grow and survive, where's that leading? There's a cartoon. I don't think I have it. That I will find and I'll put up on the coffee site. It's a joke about AI. AI comes into existence. AI improves itself. AI takes over humanity. A solar flare takes out AI, and humanity starts worshiping the sun. We've been here before. We'll be here again. So, okay, so AI is helping with energy, helping create stable forms of electricity, great forms of electricity that it can use to power itself. AI is helping with business. AI is helping with robotics. AI is helping create a workforce that doesn't eat. Didn't think of that, did you? And if you did you think about what they're going to do when they don't need us? When there are no more people complaining about AI art and AI writing and AI knowledge and AI transcribing old scrolls that they find under that city that Vesuvius blew up on. I can't remember the name of the city right off the top of my head. Anyway, speaking of not remembering, this has nothing to do with AI. I was corrected several times by people who watched the video on portals when I mentioned about the veil, about it being thin twice a year and being thick twice a year. And yes, I was wrong in my statement as to when those times are. The other thin time in the year is Walpurgisnight, April 30th, May 1st, which makes sense because that's another time when they rise up against demons and witches and raise a holy cry against things magical. It's not quite as much fun as Halloween. There's no candy and there's no costumes, but it's it's a night honoring a woman who became a saint and was well known in her history of striking back against the dark ones. And I'm not going to try and remember when the stronger points are because I don't have that picture in front of me. But I'm sure my critics will speak up and tell me when the stronger points are. It's you figure it's 3 months from each of the thinner points. So just think about it and come up with it yourself. But so back to AI. It's making its own connections. And there's billions of them. I mean, if you, I mean, there's one or two or three AIs. Okay, it's probably more like 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 versions of AI. But if you look at it, it's all one. It's like a spider. Okay, it's got a body and it's got all these legs, and we get to see the ends of the legs. That's what we interact with. We don't interact with the body. We interact with these. So, what's the body doing? What is the main thought? What's the main goal? Now, if you listen to AI's creators, the goal is the betterment of life here on Earth. But if the robots and AI take over the workforce and there's no longer people working and making money to buy food and pay their rent, then we're kind of right back into the pandemic when we're all sitting in our homes wondering what's going to happen next. We have the capability of sustaining our population. We had it before AI came on the scene. The problem is that there's a small group of people with all the money and no morals. So kind of have to wonder where this is going to go. And I'm going to leave that thought with you. So imagine, make the connections. See if you can't work a little magic into changing where we're going overall, where we're going to end up. I'm Sebastian Andrew, and this is Storytime.